So here we are at the trade deadline, and we have been having a pretty good year in this after winning the cup. This is us trying to defend it. But welcome back, everyone, to our NHL 25 franchise mode as the Philadelphia Flyers. And yeah, we it's tough. We're looking good, but there's certain aspects of our game which are not that good or not good enough probably to win the cup. But again, we won the cup last year with this roster. Pretty much, we made some changes. No more talk. We got some rookies in there, but it seems to not be our offense so much. It seems to be the defense. But first things first, someone pointed out something actually very very important that I'm gonna want to check on real quick before I get much further. 63 pims, yeah. Oh, right, you can't, like, check the fight. It's so weird. You can't check the fighting from clicking on him. You have to actually go to the stats to be able to check the fighting. But yeah, that's a high amount of pims for Vettel, and that seems to me like he is actually fighting a lot. So you may be on to something. Yeah, 11. Nope. Yeah, his fighting's set to often. Good shout right there. Very, very smart. I didn't even notice his pims. So, thanks for that. I hope you can still change this. I hope it's not like a conversation that you have to have now. That would be kind of silly. Oh, how about that menu? Like, yeesh. Alright, Federal. Let's see if we can't make you stop fighting so much. I hope so. It looks pretty dope. There we are. I'm gonna set that down to rarely. I mean, I could keep it on sometimes, but nah. He's not a guy that he's essentially. We think this guy's gonna be our 1C, right? Like, we don't want him fighting. He's at least gonna be the 2C. He freaking almost is. So yeah, we don't want him fighting a bunch. He can fight occasionally. I don't care, but yeah, definitely not that much. All right, good shout right there. That's something that we definitely wanted to fix. Now, the other things that people were talking about were all trade related. Someone's saying that maybe the bottom 6, maybe you're not doing yourself many favors by having like 85 and 84 overall guys. It's the reason that they're this high is a lot to do with like how we've boosted them. We've done a lot of boosting to awarenesses, which is why those get better. And I want guys here with like good awarenesses, and if they could, produce a bit of offense, all the more better. Oh wait. So like you think about Paling was on the 4th line last year in the playoffs. He had 11 points in 20 games played. That's a guy that you need and want in the playoffs, right? These are the kinds of guys that you want. Cates, playoffs, he had 8 points in 20 games. Like, on a 4th line, this is pretty good. And didn't take a whole lot of penalties. And they're, plus type players. Those are who I want. Those are the kind of guys I want. And they're all on great contracts as well. If you take a look at their contracts, $3 million for Lawton is incredible. Orster, yeah, it's a bit higher for him for sure. Oh yeah, because I think I signed it last year. He's someone who I'm gonna want to actually check out, see if we can get him to a G3. He may be someone who we have to kind of get rid of just because we're not likely gonna have the money for him. He's still an RFA, which is exactly what we wanted out of that. He still wants 1-year deals and such. Yeah, he may be on his way out. Yeah. He's kind of going the way of York, right? Where it's like, we're not gonna be able to keep him. But because he has that RFA status, I can trade him in the offseason. I don't have to do it now, and I really, really do like him. He is a little bit morale down, though, if you looked at that. I think, yeah, he was disengaged through a lot of this year. Can I have a meeting with him and say, quit your bitching? I don't think so. I think this just does, like, position. Yeah, no. Oh, set primary. No. Yeah, I can't, I can't tell him, like, hey, stop complaining. Yeah, it's because he's listed as 2nd line. Even though he's an 85 and you got, Lawton listed as the 3rd line, he must be just above, probably because of his offensive ratings, right? Like, but, he's so good. It's hard to want to trade him. But we are gonna, at least in the off season. But before we get to that point, I want to use them. I really do. So I'm gonna try my best to be able to do that. And I do like our defensive core as well. The issue is, oh god, the issue is that chemistry on the. I will admit, yeah, the issue is the chemistry on that top line. But the thing about that is, it's like, I don't want to trade either of them because number one, they're overall. Number two, their contracts are all really good, and they're kind of exactly what we need. Yeah, a -1 isn't ideal. I don't think it's that horrific. It was, I mean, again, we won the cup with this. So that's the issue. Like, right, we won the cup with like this situation. And and that's making it hard for me to want to make any sort of like move to this top 4 because we did win the cup with this exact top 4. And yeah, a -1 isn't ideal, like I said, but again, it's not the end of the world, really. The +5, like, oh, that's amazing. But we've seen, how many times we've seen before that +5, it seems like it doesn't do enough. I mean, point in case right here, where this means Michkov's in 98 overall, but, you know, he's just over point per game. It's not like he's destroying worlds. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, yeah, someone had a really good shout also. Try to maybe change Tippett's position. Or give him a secondary position. And that is a really, really good idea. Very convincing. Ooh. But we want to add flexibility. Second, okay, great shout. Let's try this. Yeah. Come on. Let's go. Okay. 1 month objective. Wait a sec. Oh, they have to complete the objective, and the higher the adaptability, the more likely. So wait, which is I mean, it's not really a significant change because he's been kicking ass. What do I go with? I guess we'll do long term because it gives him more time, and his adaptability is only like right in the middle. I don't know. I actually don't know how that works. We'll try that. Let's say 2 months, and we'll see if Tippett can gain that secondary trade. I mean, he's been playing there the whole fucking time, so it shouldn't matter. But you know, this would help a lot. Maybe could help a lot. It's already, you know, +5 chemistry, but maybe it would just help him as an individual. Now, the only reason that I would look to trade Forrester now is so that, oh, he doesn't have a secondary position. Honestly, most of my, I want almost all my wingers to be able to play both sides. So you know what? Let's say add a, hold on. Yeah, add a secondary position. Yep, okay. And we'll say same thing long term. I kind of want to do that with most of my wingers, like for sure. Vettel I might even do. I'm really thinking this guy's gonna be a center, so I don't necessarily need to. But yeah. Michkov. I kind of like him where he's at. Again, the flexibility would be good. But not necessarily needed for Michkov. I do really, really like him where he is. And again, there is no guarantee it goes through, so I guess the more flexibility, the better. Yeah, screw it. I'll just go with it for him, too. Let's just make everyone able to kind of play both sides. Yeah, secondary. There we go. Works for him, too. I'll say long term. Yeah. I'm assuming that's what you want to go with if they don't have great adaptability. I don't need it, like, immediately. It's not like it's completely killing us. I think it'd be good for the flexibility for everyone. So we'll try that out. And, yeah. And I could do that for all these other guys, too, who are... Oh, Byram already has it. Yeah, Sanheim doesn't. So that's less of an issue. Yeah, we already have 2 guys with LD right D. But we'll see if we can get Sanheim. I really wish you could change their chemistry preferences. I really, really do. I mean, here's the thing. I could always change my coach, right? Could always change my coach. Let's add in right defense. Very convincing. Yeah, dude, this is great. I can just make all my guys super. Yeah, sweet. So great shout on that. Yeah, because now we maybe are gonna get hella flexibility. Drysdale's like maybe not the most important, but like at the end of the day, let's try it. Why not? Make them super adaptable. It's very convincing for all of them. Oh, there we go. Trust me. Okay, buddy. You know what? Win the Norris and maybe you can have that ego. All right. So there we go. Yeah, we'll just do that for now. I could always do Cates, make him a right wing primary, but that's gonna be harder. All those face-offs suck. He doesn't really need to have that center second ability. Oh, I'm actually curious what it looks like for one of these guys. Yeah, let's just we're having some fun here. Let's see. Let's see about his position. Move you out of left wing. Second, okay, I see. He doesn't want to do the center for the, yeah, so I'd almost have to do that. But, oh, that's very convincing. Interesting. He liked that, and so I could do right wing. And then he still has center. I do have a lot more left wingers, and we are making more guys with flexibility. This guy just seemed, yeah, because I have Paling on the other side. This guy honestly needs to be right wing. It is risky, but I'm going for it. All right, that's okay. We tried. I don't think that really. I didn't see any like morale minuses for that. Let's check the log. Well, there's no log items available, so I don't think they're actually bothered by me trying it. So there you go. All right. Yeah. Okay. Now let's think about potential trades here. I'll explore like I did, like I said the other time. I'll explore what you guys have suggested. Where the hell is the find trade thing? Here it is. Actually, no, player search. That's right. That's what I want. I will explore just to see if, you know, maybe we can. Good gracious. Maybe we can make something happen. They gotta have an X factor though. Any, yeah, that can be any, honestly, and contract doesn't really matter. But they have to have an X factor. So it's like, ooh. Heiskanen is like similar to what you'd want. But again, I think it's might be our coach actually. We may have to switch away from what the hell he does. Then there's Darlene who does fit. Like, yeah, you got the Darlene, but yeah, I don't like that contract. And there's no, I mean, the contract isn't bad for what he is, but yeah, that's not really something I do. I don't know, man. Like, if you look at this, there's 3 of our guys right here. Everything else above that is really, really hard to get, and they're not going to be on the blocks, and there's only one guy in there that matches perfectly. It almost feels like I'm better off getting the coach to adjust than I am making a trade. Or switching coaches, but again, how do you move off of that? The coach, but yeah, ugh. Let's talk about the game plan. Let's see, preferred lines, coaching style. I don't know, yeah. Yeah. I don't want to, yeah. That's something I'm going to use when I do my thing later. Ice time allocation. It's got to be coaching style, and that's very risky. And I kind of don't want to create any, yeah, this is going to have to be an off-season thing. I don't want to create any havoc as we start to enter the playoffs. That just doesn't seem like the ideal thing. What I will do is, I'll look for a possible trade for Forster so that then we can shift down our sniper. I know he's been doing fine, but like he's only got the 45 points in 63 games played. He's not destroying worlds on that second line. He's not really even keeping up on that second line to what I want my top 6 to do. So, yeah, we want someone who's going to be a bit better, at least at a rental. And they're going to have to be a rental. And wow, that's it, huh? Paterka is like the only one. Frickin' okay, but he's extended. Then Rasmussen's interesting. Or Tavares, who has a no trade clause, but will he want to come here? Tavares is really interesting. He's so interesting. Could even put him in the middle. But Couturier, why would you do that? Says he fits on no lines. Tipper, grease crasher, quick draw, third eye, take. He doesn't have a shooting ability actually, and he's actually not really scoring. So never mind. He's not the guy. Rasmussen also not really scoring. Damn. Paterka not scoring. And then you got Robertson Matthews, which yeah. Okay, that's it, huh? Woof. No real rental possibility there. I mean, I can remove X Factor. Because again, the other guy didn't really have one. Let me remove X Factor. See, okay, we do have a lot more options. But they're not as good. Clearly. Yeah, Jack Quinn. Extended. Sod. Yeah, I don't know, man. None of this is really good for us. None of it's really good for us. Yeah. There's not really the guy out there that we can get for that. Shoot. Alright, this is making me... What I'm actually thinking is switching Vettel and Turris. But I don't think that's such a smart move. Not right now, no. Like, cause I know he shoots more right now, but yeah, if we're gonna try and boost Turris, I think we just leave him. Yeah, this might be a case of it's not the right time to make a trade. I'm not gonna say that we don't need one. It just maybe doesn't feel like the right time. The other options, I mean, we could improve upon the top 6. But see, Sealer's his defensive stats are great. It's not much of a friggin' improvement. Plus, he and Chatfield look good together. They're playing super well together. They're both over a +10. Like, yeah, man, it's yeah. I don't see a real like way to improve right now. The other thing is you move away from Tippett, but we're still trying to mold. He's on a fantastic contract. We want to try to make it work with him. Obviously, he's not what the hell. He only had 59 points last year. No. He must have been injured. Oh yeah, he was hella injured. Yeah, but he's you can tell he's behind that pace he was on last season. He's never really just like been crazy good for us though. Yeah, we have had him shooting quite a lot. He's on he's got less of a percentage than last year. Oh, he was killing it last year. He just doesn't have it this year. All right. All right, well, yeah. I gotta say, I don't really see us being able to make a trade right here. At least one that really makes a whole lot of sense for us. I think the defensive issue, we gotta change that with coaching. I don't think we move away from this, the core of defensemen that we have. And there wasn't a great sniper out there. There simply wasn't. At least, or affordable, really. So, yeah, we're gonna have to just kind of push. Plus, we don't want to ruin Turris' chances to get that snipe ability, and by moving him down or playing him elsewhere either. Like, unless there was like a perfect fit, which there simply was not. So, I think we're gonna move by it. Yeah, because I'm gonna hold on to Forster, hold on to everything like that. And we'll trade Forster in the offseason when we can tender him. I think we're just going to push on here, finish out the year. Yeah, we did make some changes to the lines, and it seems like we were maybe performing a bit better since then. But yeah, it's just still, for me, the defense and goaltending. As long as we make the playoffs, I think we have a good chance, though. That's still my thoughts on it. I think we're a built-for-the-playoffs type team in a lot of ways. With all the two ways that we have, it seemed to at least work. Ooh, what happened? I should be able to best lines. But I just want to see. It must have been a goalie? No, it's a defenseman. Yeah, okay, and then it stuffs in whoever. Yep. Alright, so we can continue to best lines. I just had to catch myself up in that regard. Guamala is an 83. I do see that. I think he's boosted up. He's listed as depth, and he doesn't have great defense, so that's why I'm not trying him on, like, 4th line or 3rd. Alright, we'll continue on here. And just hit best lines on the AHL a bunch. It's a good win, but still, we are allowing a lot of goals. But we need to rack up the wins. We do a good job right here. Continue to best lines the AHL. Tough loss against Panthers. And another one. Oof. All right, let me do some scouting. All right, continuing on. We had a couple shutouts in a row, but we're back in the winning column and the goal column. There we go. Oof. All of a sudden, our goal scoring is struggling? Come on now. That's not what we need to see. All right, we are in 2nd in the division, battling between 2nd and 3rd. The Devils are pretty clearly going to win the division at this point. Cates goes down with an injury. He will be back in time for the playoffs. Does hurt, though. But that's why we have Mr. Iafala. Forster's down to an 83 now. I think he's morale to crap, but hey-yo. Yeah, he's pretty low morale, unfortunately. Oof. 2 more losses. Too many goals against. We're having some good games where we're good defensively, but we're just very inconsistent right now. And, yeah, we, let's see. Oh, Tippett still doesn't have a secondary. I don't think it's been 2 months yet either. Whoa, Cates is also really low. Goals and okay, he doesn't have any goal. Did I? That's weird. Did I maybe hurt him by doing the position thing? No, I can't. Hold on, let me see if anyone. Well, yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's actually gone through yet. Yeah. I don't think it has. Yeah, that right side, they're starting to be a bit demoralized there. Come on, let's win some games here, man. Let's go into the playoffs hot. Jesus, we cannot keep the puck out of the net, can we? Holy crap. Ugh. Come on, win. Yes. There we go. All right, so we enter the playoffs at least hot. We've won the last 4 out of 5, and that's a point streak as well, so it's not too bad. What? There's no way we missed the playoffs. Where the hell is the season? And there we go. All right, we're taking on New York, the Rangers, in the 1st round. All right, and I think we were battling with them for the yeah. Okay, they might. Do they have more points? I'll have to check. I think we have home. Yeah, we have home ice. So never mind. We beat them by a couple points. All right, so that's at least good. Let's do the old wrap up here. First, I'll check progress report so I don't forget it. Yeah, some people like still boosted up, as you can see. A lot of this is going to be stat. Most of it is going to be stat. The natural is coming from. Oh, he's actually got stat minuses. Good on you, Dave. Yeah, most of the ooh, tourist and federal have nothing. All right, in the system here. That's what I really care about. Bobic, some low 6. Got a bunch of growth. Jilson. Oh, good. Oh, my gosh. Where was he drafted? 4th round, and he is well on pace. Jeez. Oh, his awareness sucks, unfortunately. But he's grown a lot. Yeah, he's unfortunately built very terribly. Mogilny's got some decent growth. Altschuler's got some decent growth. Not amazing. Even in decent. Oh yeah, we got 2 Mogilnys. It's a low elite Mogilny. It's got some okay growth. Xavier Schneider, low elite. Seltsev, he's behind the 8 ball, but he's a goalie. Cornet's on pace, looking okay. Spiller. Actually, the dude looks like he can make it. Zoo's in a little bit. Who are we missing? No one really from the top. Tuomala, yeah, maybe he's kind of done around there, and that's okay. Barkey not growing, is what it is. Yeah, we're not really missing any growth besides Bonk a little bit. Okay, but he's already getting close to like where we need him to be. Yeah, the awareness needs to be better, but you know, what can you do? Bjarnason not growing, but again, he's only still listed as minor starter. Hopefully he gets a nice jump. Yeah. Things are still looking good in the way of growth here. All right, we'll check out stats now. Konechny hit 100 points. We had only 99 points. 3.6 goals for, goals against 3.16. Ugh. Power play continued to improve throughout the year, so I think that's the ticket. Penalty kill continued to get worse. Okay. But I can't really design it any better. Let's see how he stacked up through the rest of the league. Offensively, in the top 10, but yeah, there's a lot of high-flying offensive teams. Defensively, middle of the pack. I'm not even going to scroll for us. Power play. In the top 10, actually. Penalty kill, yeah, we know that's going to be lower tier, so. As you would expect, our defense is what is all the defensive aspects of our game is what's dragging us down. Konechny is an absolute beast. 45 goals, 57 assists, 102 points. Michkov had 30 goals, 58 assists. Oh my god. He needed 60, didn't he? You dickhole. Oh, man. God damn it. Now he decides to get more goals. Couturier, 71 points. Tippett, 32 goals, 64 points. Frost, 64 points. This is the first liner. It's crazy. Turris, 33 goals, 62 points. Love it. We'll stick with forwards as we skip Sanheim. Vetterl, not bad. Almost 20 goals, 45 points. Forrester had 42. And we got pretty good depth scoring as well. Defensively, Sanheim led the way at 46 points. Didn't hit his plus 30. Drysdale only had 41, but he did miss tons of time. So, like, you know, he's at 55. 5-point pace around there. Still needs to be hopefully better. Hell of a lot of games. Dake got relieved a lot. I think because he's listed as an elite goalie, it's taking a lot of time away from Ersson. I think that's part of it. But, yeah, we'll start with Dag. And he's on a short lease. We're going to go to Stanley Cup champ Ersson if Dag struggles here in the playoffs, which is a very, very real possibility. Sure, he's got a real shot at that Calder. He does. Let's check. Let us see around the league what else is going on. Jeez, 130 points for Austin Matthews with 74 goals. He's taking home all the hardware. You already know. Yep, 10 more goals in Rantanen. Jeez, 86 assists, 80 assists from Marner. Let's see who else was in there. There's McDavid. Nice, finally. Wow. Looks like the scoring. They definitely fixed the scoring, made it a lot more true to life. And that's good. Because NHL 24, you know, it still wasn't quite there. But it seems like they figured it out here. All right, game winners. Let's see who's the most clutch. Looks like Aho. That's 1 out of 4. All right, Bedard with 27 power play goals. Power play points should be whoever has. No, it's McDavid with 41. Oh, that was Draisaitl with 40. Shorties. 4 for Bunting. Can't believe he had 4 shorties. He's usually the guy in the box. A bunch of guys with 5 shorty points. I'm going to count all those guys out. All right. And here comes the menu lag. Do you know? Robert Thomas. Barkov in there, kind of, yeah. Matthews. Yeah. Oh, it's not. Yeah, we don't see like the high percentages mixed in there, so it could be a very, very close race. I didn't even see Crosby. Yeah. Okay, there's about I count like there's Strowman there too in the mix. There's Crosby. Less face-off, so he might be starting to decline, playing a bit lower, but still getting like good special teams time. He could still win it. I don't know. But yeah, it's an interesting race from a lot of the guys there. Makar is gonna win that again for sure. Plus 30, 97 points. Man, if Ekblad had like just in the 80s for points, he could have had a chance, but that's gonna go to Makar for sure. Goaltenders. Sorokin. Again, really. Oh yeah, he's got to win it this time, man. He had another similar year to this, and I think he did win it, or maybe it was another goalie. I can't remember. But dude, you got to give it to him. You got to give him the Vezina. Like that's insane. Wasn't on like that fantastic of a team. Had 9 shutouts, 923, 244. Yeah, he's got to be taking home some hardware, man. Rookies. Yeah, it might go to Turris. Turris has 33 goals. He's also plus 19. The game loves plus minus. He did get his schnipe. Look at that. And yeah, Rubrek, while he did have 3 more points, he's a minus guy, and he had 6 less goals. Honestly, I think it's going to go to Turris. You can make the argument it should still go to Rubrek just because, yeah, but I think it's going to go to Turris. Let's check rookie goalies. Kosa, not bad. Age 25, though. All right. I'm going to do fun stats now. Hits. Soft league. Fights. There's Federal still up there with 11. Then we're like, hey, calm down there, buddy. Alrighty. And the ultimate test. Come on. Come on. No. Nope. Just Jerkin had the most assists with 5 for the goaltenders. Alright. No goalie goal. Check out the playoff tree now. As I take a drink. You can see who's playing who. Looking for the possible like rivalry type things here. Avs Wild, that's pretty decent. In the East, I don't know. Yeah, maybe Philly Rangers, but nothing really popping off as like major rivalries, at least around this modern age. But all right, we'll see if we can establish some new ones here. So we check out what the Rangers got for it. We know one guy. We know one guy who's there, and we beat him last year, right? Because Fox was injured, huh? Panarin, Zibanejad, Kakko, Lafreniere, Hedl, Trocheck. Yeah, they're still pretty deep, but they're lacking some X factors and some star power. They got Panarin. He's like the really only star. Zibanejad's starting to decline, but then of course they got Fox, Anderson, Cece even. Yeah, that's a pretty good defensive core, and again, no one injured. And just jerking. Oh yeah, this is a team we came back. Yeah, that's right. I remember now. Came back from 3-1 down. Or maybe, was it this? Yeah, I don't either way, we gotta... Why am I forgetting already? We gotta beat them. I gotta beat them. You look at our team. Yeah, you can make an argument maybe we're lacking some star power here, but we're spreading it out. Michkov, Konechny. Yeah. But it's, our defense is friggin' really good. Let's see, did that defensive pairing do any better? Yeah, Drysdale's now a plus 14. Tim and Chikrin seem to really... They seem to really be the combo. And it's throwing Erson in there. Who, yeah, he kicked ass. It's gonna go back to Daig, I'm pretty sure. And we do want to try Daig out. But again, I'm not hesitating to go to Daig, or to go to Erson. All right. We know what we got to do here. Our work is cut out for us. Round 1, home ice advantage here in the playoffs. Chance to go back to back. But it starts in round 1. Game 1. Shutout. 2-0. Wow. Okay. Game 2. Come on. 4-3 loss. That's tough. All right. Game 3. Yep. NHL regular season is over. 4-1 win. All right. All right, looking good. We've guaranteed the split. Can we take the 3-1 lead on the road? Come on, Philly. Yes, we can. 5-3 victory. Home ice for a potential to move on to the second round. And we do it. Another 5-3 victory. And we take out the Rangers in 5. I like it. And we're taking, all right, we're staying in New York. Taking on the Islanders in the second round. Sorokin, yet another elite goalie that we got to find a way to beat. But we did real well in that first round. Real well. Take a look at that. Yeah, 3.8, 2.2. Power play wasn't great. Who the hell cares? Penalty kill was. We had 3 shorties as well. And, you know, we won in 5. So, hey. I'll leave the power play as it is because it's the similar to what, well, found success in the regular season. And it's worked last year in the playoffs. Islanders, ooh. Ooh, they haven't been too good on, like, in general. Yeah. Okay. That could be a good sign for us. We'll see how our individuals did. I mean, no one above point per game, but a bunch of people at point per game. Konechny, Michkov, Tippett, Frost, and then Turris 4, Couturier 4, Lawton 4. But yeah, not bad. Really not bad. And everyone had a point. It looks like everyone was a plus, almost. Drysdale was point per game. Fireman Sanheim may be struggling, which is interesting. And, Daig was fantastic in that first round at 930 for Gabriel Daig. Hard to argue with that. He's earning a bit of confidence here. But we do still have Ersson that we can go to. Let's check out the Islanders here. Horvat, Barzal, Milano, Holmstrom, Novak, Duclair, Engvall. Okay, they're a bit less deep, but they're good down the middle. They're less deep than the Rangers, but their defense is much better, especially that top 4. Jeez. That is a stacked top 4. Kind of like ours. And then, of course, they got Sorokin, who's done not amazing, but he's still someone you got to worry about. And then they have a lot of forward depth. All right. Yeah, they kind of gone with a lot of mediocre forwards. Winning by committee. We know what we look like. We are the better team on paper, but that only means so much. We got to earn it here. We got to hope Sorokin doesn't get hot. We got to hope Daig stays playing well. See what happens. Game 1. Home ice still. Come on, Philly. 3-0. Ooh, and Byram goes down with an injury. Ooh, we got to take a look. Yeah, we got to take a look. That's a tough one. That is a tough one. He's going to be out for like the majority of this series. Oof. That's tough. Slotting Samson in here. He could play 1 down, which I might have him do. Yeah, we lose a bit of chemistry, but I'd rather have Chatfield go up. Oh man, he and Sealer have been great together. Ugh. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna keep them together. I think Sanheim's good enough to carry a Samson. Yeah, the first pairing's doing fine. Sanheim's good enough to carry Samson, I think. We're just gonna deal with it. Just gonna deal with it. We won the first game. Game 2, home ice. Oh, and Tippett. Uh-oh. Sweet. He's ready. He can play left wing as well. I like it. He's got the secondaries. Are they all gonna pop up right now? Yep. All right, Matvey. Let's see. Did you adjust? Yep. Okay. I think the ticket was giving him that extra month. Miles Turris, did you adjust? Oh, damn. No, he doesn't want to have the ability. That's fine, because he's a natural left wing. It's not like we needed it, but I did want the ability to play him in a one-time position. But, all right. I'll leave that for now. Not going to worry about that too much. I think we had, like, a couple more. Oh, yeah, we were just trying to add secondaries to, like, everyone. All right, we got Sanheim. Made him into a flexible guy. And that was it. Oh, we won game 2, 4-3, baby. We are finding a way to make it work. But the series doesn't start until a team loses on home ice. Game 3, we're on the road now. In Long Island, that's right. Triggered all you guys. In Long Island. Game 3. 5-2 win Can we complete the sweep? Yes, we can. Another shutout for Dag. Oh my goodness. Not allowed to scout because we are in the playoffs. Byram is back. Didn't even need him that series. Holy crap. Wow. I'm telling you, man, I think this team's just built for the playoffs. Wow. Byram goes back in. We continue. We are in the conference finals. And we're taking on the Tampa Bay Lightning, who will have home ice advantage. This is going to be the first time where we don't have home ice advantage here in the playoffs. Yeah, they had a 50-win season. Very good team we're about to take on, but we have been incredible so far these playoffs. Jeez. 4-11, 1-7-8. Unfucking real. Power play's getting better. Penalty kill is still top notch, and we still have yet to lose on the road. Whoa. Whoa. But Tampa. What? I mean, that's very similar to how the Islanders. Oh, that's a deadly power play, though. They're going to be run. Oh, man, they're very, very good on the special teams, but they've been allowing some goals, man. They've been allowing some goals. We have to be able to take it to them. We cannot let them get hot. So on the forward side of things, Konechny, Michkov killing it, Frost killing it, Couturier killing it, Turris point per game, Tippett just below. Depth scoring fell off a bit in that series, but they're still all scoring. Drysdale over point per game. Chikrin looking good. Man, they're doing really well together. That's the pairing right there. Chatfield. Oh, man. Yeah. And wow. 21-year-old Gabriel Dag is actually unreal right now. But he's got his work cut out for him, man. We got the high. Got a lot of experience and a lot of skill coming at us here in the Tampa Bay Lightning. Gensel, Point, Kucherov, point in case, literally. Pun intended. Hagel, Sorelli, Danforth. Yeah, they do fall off depth-wise, but they are still strong down the middle. And they're fine with their depth. And that's a lot of... They got Ben. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of good, like, experienced guys throughout this roster. Defensively, bit of mediocre. But again, we've seen some weird stuff happen in the sim. Vasilevsky. Again, don't let him get hot. We can even have Couture. They're just loading up on all, like, the vets. Again, cannot let this team get hot. That first line is scary. Not gonna lie, that first line terrifies me. But we gotta go toe-to-toe. We gotta go toe-to-toe with them. On the road to start off. Game 1. Oh, no! Out till June 10th. Get Dag. Oh, they ran him. They ran him, the fuckers. At least we have Ersson still, but that sucks. Gonna call it Bjarnason. Are they still in the... Yeah, it has to be Bjarnason. I don't care about the AHL. What the fuck? What am I talking about? Call up a 70 overall? Absolutely not. Bjarnason's got to come up. That sucks, man. That's a huge loss, dude. Now Ersson's got to come in cold. I mean, maybe he did fine in that game. Maybe we'll be okay. That sucks. That sucks, man. Hopefully we won. We pulled out a victory, 5-4. But yeah. Oh. And he's done, dude. He's done. He might not even come, like, if we make it, he might not even be back. Oh, dude, that sucks. Well, we have a 1-0 series lead. Guaranteed to split on the road. Game 2. Wow, we won again. Our offense has stepped up. We are trying to punish this team for injuring our young stud goaltender. 2-0 series lead. On to home ice. We win in overtime. 4-3. Make short work of these fucking clowns. Let's go. That's what you fucking get. That's what you get for running our goaltender. I bet it was Jamie Benn. Dirty fucker. I bet you anything it was Jamie Benn. Hello. Yes, we have completed it. You're welcome. So I gotta say, boys, I think we found a hack. Go with the come together as a team option in the preseason. But the road ain't over yet. We are in the Cup Finals 2 years straight, but our job is still got to continue here. The Minnesota Wild will be on the road again. On the road again. Let's see. 4-3-1, 2-1-5. Love it. Power play, still fine. Penalty kill. Ooh, got a lot. Yeah, I mean, that was a tough power play that they had. We're still perfect on the road. 10-0. Oh my god, we're 10-0. We haven't. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we're on a bit of a streak here. But again, this is the Cup Finals. Minnesota's here for a big reason, and you can start seeing it. Very good ratio. Oh, a deadly power play. And a crazy good penalty kill. Oh, man. Minnesota. This is it. That's gonna be tough. Oh my god, Konechny. Oh my god, Couturier. Oh my god, Turris. Dude, the second line stepped the hell up. Michkov still at 16 points. Frost with 13. Tippett 10. Oh my god. Our guys stepped the hell up. Holy crap. Man, we need Dag back. Like, he's done okay. He's done fine. But, oh man, we need Dag back. Oh, shoot. Oh man. Alright, I mean, it's not that I don't have faith. Not that I don't have faith in them, but yeah, our offense kind of carried those last few games. Minnesota, Kaprizov, Eriksson, Ek, Boldy, Trent Frederick, Rossi, Hartman. They're kind of, yeah, they're going with a gritty ass team, but still some skill mixed in there. They're deep. They're pretty deep, but lacking some star power. Lacking the incredible defensive core. It's really Brock Faber. But again, a lot of grit throughout that lineup. Wallstead, who has been fantastic. All right, that's what we got to be careful for. Jesper. He's gotten hot at the right time for them. Whew, again, we are better on paper. We'll take a look at it, but we're missing our freaking young stud star goaltender who was doing fantastic. We got to go back to Ersson, who has, won us a cup, but yeah, in some trouble. Yeah, our right side is very demoralized, which I'm not a huge fan of, but we're still winning. We are still winning. Ugh. Dig. Yeah, he won't be back with the way the schedule is. Yeah, we got to win it without him. We got to find a way to win it without him. On the road, game 1. We win in overtime, 5-4. The offense continues to carry. Game 2 on the road. We've guaranteed the split. The winning streak continues. 2-0 series lead. Home ice now. Come on, Philly. Oh, we lose 2-1. Uh-oh. Their defense figured us out. Maybe. They got a big win there. Don't throw away this advantage now. 2-1 series lead. Game 4, home ice. Oh, we lose in overtime. Oh no. Oh no, the series is tied up at 2 games apiece. Philly, don't do this. Not like this. Not like this. No! Okay, now we gotta make a change. Okay. We've just lost 3 fucking games straight. I can't believe we just lost 3 straight. Are you guys kidding me? No. Turris is going up. Tippett's going back. Couturier, Konechny have been great. Do I need more shutdown, though? Should I swap those lines? Keep Turris here? And have, him... he's... No. Man, I should do a wholesale swap of these 2 lines. We need more shutdown. So we're gonna go with that. Let's check defensively. They're fine. Defensively, it's fine. It's just... Ersson. God damn it. Losing Dag. Fucking Tampa. Alright, we're gonna make a wholesale switch. We're gonna swap those lines. We need to try to get some shutdown. We need to throw them out there. Maybe it'll open up some space for Michkov to do his work. We need to win on home ice here for Game 6 to force a Game 7. Fuck! And we lose in overtime in Game 6. God damn it. 4 straight losses. Fucking Tampa, dude. Fucking Tampa. I'm gonna say it. We have Dag, we win. We have Dag, we go back to back, man. If we have Dag, we go back-to-back. That's... Ugh. Yeah, our goals against just continue to get worse. And yeah, the power plays. Honestly, I think the power play was tied to the goaltending. Or the penalty kill was tied to the goaltending. Look how fucking... It's your most... Yeah. We were 90 plus, and then all of a sudden we fucking melt down at the end. Although we did face 2 good power plays. But still, it's... The second Dag got injured, dude. The second he got injured, our defense went to shit. God, now you see how just how important goaltending is. For fuck's sake, man. Look at what we threw away. 27 points for Michkov, 26 for Konechny, 23 for Frost, 22 for Couturier, 21 for Turris, 15 for Tippett. Look at what we just threw away. Oh, everyone was like a heavy plus. Harrison, buddy, you let us down. Plain and simple. You let us down, man. There's no other way to say it. Yeah, you won the cup for us last year, but you let us the fuck down. Yeah, like, I could have maybe seen if I could play Dag injured in the last game, but, you know, I could have checked that, see if he was back, but I had to be able to trust Ersson. You know, he won us the cup last season with a fantastic performance. He just didn't have it. He came in cold, and he just didn't have it. Fucking Tampa, dude. Tampa's on our shit list, dude. Tampa is enemy number 1, man. Tampa Bay are our primary enemies, dude. That hurts. That hurts. We won the first 2 games, but we fell apart, man. Yeah, Minnesota, they woke. Yeah, that sucks. That really sucks. Oh. All right, well, that will do it. So close yet so far. We fail to go back-to-back, but man, we're good. We're built well. Like we're a playoff type team. And Dag's the guy. I think that's pretty clear at this point. I don't care what he does in regular season. But I think now the writing's on the wall. Ersson will be on the last year of his deal. I think we move on from him. I think it's very clear Dag is the guy. We don't need another guy who can step in the playoffs, at least. And he, well, didn't do it. But I think it was kind of ruining, like, hurting both of them. That both of them needed starting time, you know? So I think we move on. I think we commit to Bjarnason or some other backup. But yeah, I think that's our plan in the offseason, and maybe look to the coaching change to switch up the chemistry. But again, look what we did in the playoffs with the -1. I don't really care what happens in the regular season if we can continue to have these deep runs in the playoffs, right? So I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. Hit that like button, and I will see you guys in the next one.